Indeed, our mission is to foster the success of the food and agriculture industry through innovation. So we have to think broadly about what encompasses the food and agriculture industry.
The Northwest answer here to the Fertile Crescent is really the Willamette Valley in Oregon. We have advantages that you can't create, so we have to take these competitive advantages to put revenue into our citizens' hands.
The Food Innovation Center really does have a place in the Northwest to provide client services and educational programs to benefit the community.
Welcome to the Food Innovation Center. My name is John Henry Wells. I'm the superintendent of the Food Innovation Center. Oregon State University and Oregon Department of Agriculture together are at and working in the Food Innovation Center. A fully developed Food Innovation Center will operate like a well-oiled machine that identifies client needs, has the opportunity to articulate those needs that clients has and express the client needs in developing new food products.
There you go. Sensor and consumer evaluation is very important to the industry. It basically tells the clients whether consumers like their product, and consumer feedback is crucial.
There's a big gap between the product developed in the kitchen versus the shelf-life stable product in the retail market. So we basically fill that gap by providing the right packaging for the food product. A shelf-life stable food product requires its own packaging environment to protect the quality attributes of the food product.
The question was raised a little earlier about an entrepreneur coming to us with a recipe. What can you do? We often think about the Food Innovation Center in the context of having science-based information that is business ready. And indeed that characterizes what we really want to bring to the industry, is that of the best of science and the best of business in a way that has a profound economic impact throughout the region.
That's a little bit nicer, isn't it?
One of the great things about working with the product development team at the Food Innovation Center is that people learn how to know what to do with their food product as a food manufacturer. They're able to understand their nutrition labels, their ingredient statements, and what it takes to be a food entrepreneur. One of our more successful entrepreneurs that have come through the Food Innovation Center is a gal named Lisa Herlinger and her Ruby Jewel ice cream sandwiches.
I knew that the Food Innovation Center offered the services to help me go from the step of selling them at the market to getting into stores. Hi.
Hi. Good, how are you?
It's a great place to go to get so much information that just your everyday person wouldn't have access to.
The structure that the protein forms will trap that gas.
The Food Innovation Center is perfectly positioned to help optimize the industry through its educational programs.
Eating it and see how it's a lot smoother than it was.
California Silicon Valley is known for its advances in information technology. The Food Innovation Center in the Northwest region is uniquely positioned to lead advances in food science and technology.
Smells so good.
If we don't get our best and brightest minds technologies into the marketplace, how are we going to compete? That's what the Food Innovation Center is, a focal point to get these technologies out, to get them into the hands of companies and organizations, to create jobs, put people back to work. That's what we're about, that's our mission, and it's an important one.
Instead of buy one can of soda, you buy one can of fresh fruit.
The global market now, it's a tough market, so value added is really a key, and we feel that we have strengths in helping the food industry and developing maybe that new package that will give you longer shelf life, that will actually give you better product quality, or a new technology is out there that will actually improve your processing time and capabilities.
It's all about advancing Northwest foods. The aim of the Food Innovation Center is all about advancing Northwest foods, and we try to accomplish that by addressing industry needs to foster the success of food and agriculture enterprises through innovation. So innovation is our middle name. Innovation is what we really try to concentrate on in all that we do.